edition of InvestData Trading Academy live with Ambrose. Yes, I will tell you that the global market is trying to breathe up again after we have seen a series of oscillation and also pullbacks. And also, if you look at the African market, we are seeing some positive economic data coming in Africa market, and most markets in that region also are mixed. But we are seeing that the NGS is trying to work to rebound after straight 4 days of pullback. Just like the trend we saw in the matured market, we are seeing that the numbers are trying to change the sentiment that are put the market down. We have seen that the matured market, all eyes are on Nineveh, earnings report, and I'll tell you that that also have a way of sending a positive signal to the market. We'll start from what is happening in Asia market as we speak. I'll tell you that the Asia market, largely are in red as we speak now, as a lot of fear of Trump, increasing, or increasing the span of what of the tariff, focusing on copper again. That copper will have about 25% tariff again, but they are also analyzing that region. That has also dampened, some sentiment in that. But I will tell you that there's a renewed buying interest in tech companies as a result of this artificial intelligence. Knowing that as we speak now in Hong Kong market, I think that that market is the best performing market in that region right away as a result of what? As a result of investor looking at this tech company, as also all eyes are still on the result that come from Nineveh this morning or before the end of today. And I will tell you that also some this fear of this tariff economic growth as part of what is dampening sentiment that I've said earlier. But I see that other market in that region like Australia and also in India were seeing also, so even in Japan were seeing a mixed market in those domain or in those regions. But investors in this market are not looking away from what the companies in that region and also the economic data that are emanating from that environment is also doing. Like I said, these are the things that also guiding decision on what to do in that market or in this market as to speak in that Asia region. But good thing is that as events are unfolding, investors are also taking decision on what to do because every investment in any market is against the future, and that is why attention are given to what these are the factors that attention are given to factors that will drive the market sentiment and also price change in terms of stock going up. But also don't forget that when you see that an environment where consumer confidence are also dwindling, as reviewed by data coming from either US or any of them, it tells you that purchasing power of those people are also being threatened. Also, we're seeing that because of this move, by new administration by Trump, we're seeing that negative sentiment, has also emanated as well. This, tariff threatening rate of economy, and not only that, those analysts in US and also US is also already claiming that they are also crying already that yes, this policy direction is likely to slow down the US economy as data are also gradually pointing to that there's a cooling growth in that environment. These are the things that also, as this morning now, I think today, also I think that the lower house there, which is the House of Representatives, are also prepared to approve, or to discuss the Trump, task call for corporate bodies, and at the same time, look at other things also that will help this government to also drive their own domestic economy. But I'll tell you that anything happen in US has a way of spreading over to other markets, especially in Asia, which is China being their biggest economy. In Europe, the Germany being like the biggest economy. These are the things that always rob this market because of what the influence of what international trade and all those stuff that are also going on. That's why this trade war has been a major concern for most leaders and economic managers in this matured economy because they know what they potential in terms of economic activities. But I believe that as they two are analyzing, you and I as traders and investors in this market, you also keep your eyes on them to see how you can take advantage of whatever that is happening here or there, because this is the time for you also to make money. Knowing that this first quarter of the year, around the world, we are seeing more companies releasing their number, those that will come with corporate action, and also companies that are also moving to merge, and also those that are going to expand their growth by bringing up, upgrading their forecast as we are going to, approaching the, crossing to the last month or the first quarter of the year. That now we're driving this market across the globe. But when you look at the Europe market, was that Europe market because of the outcome of the Germany election, can see that there's kind of mixed market there also. But I believe that the Europe data that are coming from all those environments also pointing investor what to do. Is it to target on a tariff or to looking one and see how they can address a lot of challenges or issues facing that region? These are the things that also investors are also looking at. But if you look away from Europe or from that zone, looking at what is happening also in US right away to see what is happening. Like I told you earlier, US market is up. Market is looking up at this hour as an expectation of this Nineveh, Nvidia earnings ahead of the market. The market is opening, and also the house also looking to voting of look at the tax court plan of this government, and also other things that are moving the market. As an investor, you must like this impact of this, also how it's going to influence the activities of the market. But also, we're seeing that there are some sectors, we're seeing that semi, super macro data that super macro company data that come, that also shows that those companies also posted a positive number, and this also reflecting on what is happening in US market right away. But I believe that at the end of the day, when there is a task cut for the corporate body, that's also a way of influencing performance. But as to straight data this morning, is this official company quarter result that's also pushing the market up in US. As I said, you can see that all the three major indices in US, Dow Jones, NASDAQ, and S&P 500, they are in green right away. Like I said earlier, it is important that yes, all eyes on this result to see, and also looking to see fresh economic data, also to give how the rated US consumer index and also consumer confidence is also revealing, and suggest what else that the house also be doing. As they look at the plan of this government to cut corporate tax. But I believe that this also has the way of impacting companies in that environment positively. But I believe that largely, as the market expected, if the earnings of Nvidia also beat expectation, that will be a fueling that will also keep the market likely to close positive for the week. And I told you these are the things that also is happening right away in the mature market as to speak. I started looking at Africa, that African market is unique, but I'll tell you that the numbers that are coming, just looking later, we're seeing a cooling inflation in South Africa, we're seeing also in Ghana and also Kenya. Nigeria also was sorry. Now these are the things we're seeing that you have a work for impacting the world, this market in this region positively. But before we go into looking at today's topic, how to profit from market volatility, we look at what is the state of the market right now as to speak. But I'll tell you that looking at the market, we're seeing that market data are positive right now, but slightly in green. For I was about good sign that yes, market trying to resist a decline. It's too early at this midday to conclude, but it's a good move that what we are seeing in the market. It's a sign that yes, might see market coming up today as a investor take action toward to take advantage of the pullbacks toward to position. That's why I said important of market volatility. It creates opportunity to buy low and also to stay high, and also it helps you to manage your risk if you understand how to use your buying range, your stop loss, and also probability will help you to manage this. But we are not there yet now. But let's look at the market data as we speak. Look at market data. I'll tell you that market is slightly in green, up by 25.03 basic point, representing about 0.02% right away. The market is trading 107,806.81. Yes, we saw that yesterday. Market breakdown is strong. Several line of 108,000 mark down below, which also showed that market was really entering what a weak market was. When market breakdown, the T line yesterday, that's a weak market. But this morning, as market trying to resist decline, we are seeing that as more earnings would like to come between now end of the week or the first week of March, we're going to see likely an up market, especially depending on the number and also dividend payout. Knowing that here yield is very, very important in this market right now. These are the state of the market right now. But looking at the market breadth is positive. Was having a 14 gainers and 11 losers in the market at this point. For me, this also was going to guide investors on what to do. But see that the investors are taking advantage of pullback, pullback in this stock for today. For me, it's a good one for investors in the market. that we're seeing this kind of movement right away. No, but look at those stocks that are on the top gainer chart. We're seeing that Union Home REITs is among the ones that are leading by 9.9, followed by Africa Prudential 9.9%. Yes, yesterday the news of or the post board meeting that came from that zone also give us an insight that you are likely to see that the company has declared a bonus and the cash dividend as presented in the release from this company board meeting. That also have changed sentiment in the market. That's why, as a trader investor, you must pay attention to what is happening in the market because it has a way of sending signal. So we are seeing that Veritas Capital has followed with a 6.36%, trading at 1 naira 17 kobo. We are seeing UCAP also up by 2.86 at 21.60 and Chance back again 2.3. And yes, you can see that the gaining strength are very also on the user chart. We are seeing Omatech, gaining insurance, that communication, NASCOM, NIMET, and Transcorp. Transcorp is down by 1.5 to 56 naira 50 kobo, and NIMET at 3 naira 3 kobo, NASCOM at 42 naira, and that communication at 64 kobo, and Omatech at 60 kobo. These are the state of the market right now at this point. But for investors that are really or traders that understand this market, how to take advantage of this volatility, want to pay attention to that so that you know how to trade. Because when the market was pulling back, a lot of signal people were calling, oh, this market. I said no. Yes, factors that brought the market up to the level has not changed. Because I'll tell you for post almost COVID-19 was seeing market trending up as a result of what company posting positive number and also growing their payout to support their price. And I would say that this year is not different because we're already seeing the majority of what of connected accounts in January was that most of those companies beat expectation. And now is market expecting to see their dividend and those that are yet to leave their connected to see the performance. These are the things that will drive the market. That's why as we are looking at the volatility in the market, we also look at what are the factors that how can you take advantage of the pullback. That's why I say how to profit from it, how to take advantage from what market volatility because it creates a new entrance and also a new exit if you understand this volatility and factors that are going to drive the volatility, especially as we're entering into the peak of earnings in Nigeria. We have seen those announcement from Transcorp Hotel and that of Africa Prudential. We're going to see more going to the future between now and first of but even some banks are likely because those that have sent earlier result to CBN will likely see before the end of second week of March and see their number in the market. That will also change the face of the market. You must pay attention to it. But one thing is very important that when you want to take advantage of a volatility market as we're seeing this period, you must pay attention to a lot of things. Trading in a volatile market can be challenging. But I believe that also the environment where you have opportunity for for profit can also arrive in that volatility market. Volatility is a double-edged sword, people say, but I believe that in that double-edged sword, there's where you can also take advantage of that price and ride the market to profit. That's why a swing market or swing price also come with what increased risk, and that's why you must have one. It's something that you must have a good risk management skill, and that is why you must pay attention to your technical analysis. I tell you that the best way to manage your risk is looking at your support and your resistance level, and also with the help of setting up a stop loss order when you are entering the position. It's also very, very important to help you manage the volatility because also your position sizing is very, very important when you are trading a volatile market. You will not use all the capital you have to position in a volatile market so that when another opportunity comes, you must have all this at the back of your mind. That the first thing that you must have how to manage your risk by setting up your stop loss is very, very important when trading a volatile market. That's the only way you can also make money when you are trading a volatile market because you understand what it takes. Because that is the only way. Because the nature of the global market, or even the global market where we are trading, all this has a way of driving volatility. But you must know the difference between conflict in the market and also the market volatility itself. Because when there's a sharp movement in a certain stock or security, it will give you an insight of what to do. That upside or up movement or downward movement in a short time can take you when you need to create wealth. And the strategy you can use here in the low volatility is different from strategy you can use in a very high volatility. because they have different timing as well as you look at the market. That's why you must pay attention to 5 strategies I want to share with you now, how to trade what a very high volatile market. And those strategies will start with one. First of all, that you must have a clear objective. That you know what you are in the market, so that you can know the kind of stock you can also trade. That will help you. Also focus on what on trending stock either up or down, because it is volatility that make that trending up and down. You know why it pull back, you must know why it's trending up, you must know, and also you must watch out for what for breakouts from consolidation. Every market you see, there's a time for stock to consolidate. Every market, but watch out for that breakout. That's why you must pay attention to this first thing that I've mentioned now. One, define your objective, your trading objective. Focus on trending stock. Watch out for what for breakout from and also consider what taking some profit when you are being what volatile. That profit taking is very, very key. And that's why when people are calling me, when they saw that markets pulling back, when markets were rallying, so I made 20%, 30%, they will focus to make 100%, 50% before they take profit. Learn how to take profit in the market, but no market will remain up or remain down. And the same market that give you profit can equally take it back from you. For those that are following InvestData, I always say this, that these are market dynamics that you must pay attention to. When you fail to take profit, that profit market will take it back from you, and you open your mouth and be looking as if you are confused. You are not confused because you don't have a plan that you are trading. When you enter in a stock, already have a plan, a plan. You know the entering price, you know the exit price. Because in financial market, prices in financial market are very what rapid in changing. Or let me put that they are very they fluctuate. Let me do that, or they oscillate. Because when you are trading, you must pay attention that prices in financial markets are constantly changing, and that is where you must pay attention that you know when to take price profit and know when to jump in. This is good because this is good time for you to do that now in this market. Why I say so? Our market is entering any season, and also yes, we are seeing that what is happening in the physical market. Even when we are saying that some places that yield will be attractive, and so we are saying that yield will start coming down, and also opportunity where you can make short-term return with capital market and come back to that physical market. It depends on investment objective, on how you are navigating the market. That is why you must pay attention to see what is happening in the market, and that is good that this will trade price and price fluctuates up and down quickly in a volatile market. You must know how to really know the magnitude of change of price over there, and also the direction of that price. And once you're able to identify that, it helps you to take advantage of what the volatile market. Let's just say how to profit from. I've just explained the strategy you want to use, and also want to go to the chart now and look at those how to put all those strategies into it, because navigating the volatile market is not an easy task. But if you are ready to make money, that's why I say knowledge is key when it comes to trading, because your level of risk to tolerate is very, very clear. That's why as you set your clear objective, you also know the kind of risk tolerance you take. As I've said earlier, I'm giving you that 4 point. And even technical analysis is very, very key when trading market volatility. At this point, we're likely to tools that are likely to be very relevant for you when you are trading market volatility. Is one, you must pay attention to your moving average. If you are using moving average for short term or long term, you must pay attention to your moving average. Pay attention to your RSI, relative strength index, and also MACD here is very important to identify trends and also the potential reversal. That's why you must pay attention to your MACD. You have to identify trend, and at the same time, the potential reversal of this trend is very, very important. As I say, you must look at all this when you are trading, because that is the only way you can make money when you are trading volatility market. Please don't forget that when you are trading, price is your friend, and because price is your friend and price is king in this sense, you must pay attention to that price, because if you approach the market wrongly, the market is also going to punish you. That's why you must go with this market with knowledge, set your goal, and also follow your plan. Don't just follow another person's plan or just say that you understand the market, how to do it best. Go. That's why it's also good to consult those that are also experts, like professionals in the market for guidance. But I tell you, when you do it yourself, I will tell you that is the best way to make money. But knowledge is good. That's why those that join us in this class and other class, as they combine the knowledge they are sharing, the ideas they are coming, you go back to the market, look at your portfolio, look at where to take decision, you effect it immediately before the market also take you out from your portfolio or take you out of your position in red. Always make sure that the market does not respect anybody, rather it respects your decision done in the market. You don't want to take no profit at the right time. When to take profit, when to jump in, Like yesterday, let me give you an example. When I saw scrap potential pulling back, who entered the market around last price was around 31.50. There's some who bought at almost 30.40. But this morning, the stock is looking at 10%. If that trend continues tomorrow, and if results come and if it's expectation, if it give you to 30, 38, 40, even 42, 45, you should know what to do. And that is how to trade. Look at what are the things that will drive back prices. Also, that same yesterday we saw, also post board meeting from Transport Hotel. You can see what they are doing, and that's why I said you should pay attention to Transport Hotel itself. If Transport Hotel that is pays on dividend, it sells for almost 126. Yes, how do you move to that level? It's the activities on this market. But if you are not in, even when it's moving, you'll be saying it's not available, it's not available. You must know when to take action at the right time. When stocks are available, know how to connect it and buy to that stock that's available to what to accumulate and look for the future. But I believe that we are going to see a lot of changes between now and end of March with the company comment and also the decision of investor and also the decision of the board of directors, either in dividend payout or also bonus, the split bonus, all these things will work to drive the market. Yes, back to the market. Let me quickly call up our T lines, our indicators to go and see how chart. But I say when you want to really trade, with this, you want to really benefit from volatility market, you must pay attention to technical analysis. And the technical analysis, I mentioned the key indicators you should use most when you are trading on technical analysis, to do analysis. In this point, because of market, say you use technical indicators like moving average, RSI, and MACD. These are the things that should also help you to make sure, and also because it helps you to know exactly what to do and when to take one decision or the other. That's why you must pay attention to them as a trader investor. I call it that MACD. Might not call or put all the indicators together, no at all, because we don't want to crowd this chart. I will go back to a normal, T line and also call our money flow. These are the things that you must pay attention to. I say most of your moving average, but here we're using an exponential moving average 8. For those that are with us here in this class, you know why I use that, but it serves as my support and resistance, and also for me to catch what short resistance and support, and also market, reversal or what market trend. It helped me to do that. But if you look at what I said, if you pay attention to it, if you look at the chart now to speak now, there's a stage that you can know that there's consolidation, there's a breakout. From here to this point here to this point, down here is a consolidation stage. You can see the one market to try to sustain there before it break out. Here's an uptrend. But you pull back. At this point, you can see the market also consolidated from here down before also break out for this uptrend. The market is pulling back now. Because the market tries to form a double bottom here at this point. That's that here the market touched today. If the market is staying at top of T line now, but also can see that this point here is now. Let me draw a line here. This line will tell that this also is strong, support level. That's why I call it a double bottom. Double bottom is a sign that yes, the stock market, stock trend, or even there is resisting decline. You can see it here. This is what you must pay attention. But if you look at your MACD is becoming bearish already for like 2 seconds. After descending from market, it has not crossed the signal line to give a sign of a bearish MACD. Also, money flow has also pulled down from for other 4 days. You can see that it also have trend down to almost around for 54.8. We'll speak now, or let's say 59, as we speak now, point, but still above 50. But I tell you that within this point, you can also see that there's also a strong point here. Here, you can see the market rebound, and that is where you see that it crossed and it continue up to end. Well, I believe that before you get to this level again, you are likely to be returned, because once you start seeing more earnings coming to the market, that will change. And it's hard to pay attention. You must look at what is the factor to drive the market. You buy low. You can see when the market pull back here, it goes to a reverse, but getting to this level, but that have made a lot of stocks not attractive, especially those that have not released the result, or even those that have released the result, have seen impressive number. When they pull back, especially look at what is happening in insurance stock. I always say, look at what will happen in other sectors. You can see that these are the things you should watch out as a trader. Look at where your technical is going. Look at your price action. You know exactly when a stock is forming a double bottom, when the stock is forming a double top, when the stock is also on the uptrend. And using your T line, like when T line stock is above the T line or the market, that the market is strong. But when you see any stock or market below the T line, it's a sign of weakness. It was yesterday that market crossed the T line. For this one, that is great. But this morning, As market is trying to resist decline at this hour, let's see it will sustain till the end of the day. That is that what we must pay attention to what is going to drive the market between now. I told you yes, physical market might say that trend the yield is coming down, but what I see that yes, if between now and May or from second half of the year we start seeing the monetary policy cutting rate, that will be a plus for the market. And already economic managers have taken advantage of the economic challenges to manage companies very well, and they put a good number. When they are seeing access to cheaper fund again, that will be a better time for them also to put better number, because we believe that when they start cutting rates, it's going to oil the economy will flow well, there will be more spending, people will have, because when business have now access to cheaper fund, they can go into new business, employ more people earn money. That also help us to oil the economy. I believe that will drive the economy, market, and also the economy going to the future. If we told the line of this post we have seen in this February, and by May we'll see another post a cut, but I tell you that for second half of the year, if we are seeing a decline in interest rate, that will be good for the market for the rest of 2025. But on this note, you see that market for me is not doing badly, even when they put back at a call an opportunity for you to buy into what into value. But let's quickly look at those stocks that are leading the top gainers and losers right away in the market, because you must see the momentum behind those stocks that that are really the movers and the the shakers right now. But let's look at the top five. Let's take two there. Let's look at Africa Prudential. The strength that is coming out with this morning. With that strength, will sustain. Let's see. Yes, we are seeing that they've announced, they informed the market of their bonus approval and the dividend. How far will it take the price of this stock? That's why we must look at what the chart is saying. But if you look at the chart now, you can see that on a day chart, I see like there was a pullback here. But let's go to 1 hour chart to see what is it telling us on the stock. On the stock, I see that the stock also is already, can see that for me on the 1 hour chart, it has shown sign of resistance of decline, and also MACD have given us a good buy position to see the blue one plus. You can see that sharp. Once this MACD have crossed this signal line here, you can see the blue and the red one is a sign. Money flow have turned after it have pulled back to almost below 40, and sharply it has gone back to almost 48. Once it crossed 50, they that fund is running the stock, and I believe that because once they come out with the details of their corporate action, they want the bonus is it 1 for 1, 2 for 1. That all news also available. Even the bond the cash dividend, is it 50 kobo, is it 100 cash dividend? All this is going to inform how far this stock will go. But another stock there should look at that we are seeing buying interest in Betras Capital. This is company that their audited or unaudited account was not looking too good. But now that we are seeing that we are seeing buying interest in the stock, is it time for you to position in this stock? This time you ask yourself that you can buy into the right stock at the right time. You don't need to also wait until others have taken position. For traders like me, you must know when to buy stock at the right time. You don't need to wait for others. No, you see opportunities where traders at the advantage of pullback. You can see that looking at 1 hour chart, but seeing that the stock is also reversing right away. Looking at also MACD position of this stock, and also looking at what the money flow. Money is above 50 on the 1 hour chart, because if you trade daily trader or a trade in the market, you look at your 1 hour chart. Different time frame. 1 hour chart is good, because if you're looking at a day chart, that's for a whole day. But if you want to know what's happening in the market, look at your 1 hour chart, look at your 2 hours, finally look at your 4 hours. A day chart is telling for a good story, this story. But when you pay attention to 1 hour chart, 2 hour chart, at the day, I can also go as far as 15 minutes chart to see what the market is doing. But I tell you that the position we are seeing, Vetiva, Veda Capital, sorry, and Africa Prudential, in terms of the chart on the 1 hour chart, is a very positive one for me to say yes. If you are in this stock, hold your position and watch for an uptrend. And if their results come on time before the week runs out or next week, that also support the trend we are seeing. But finally, let's look at all those stocks that are also on the loser chart. Let's see what we can also look at there. Let's look at NASCOM that pulled back after that touched 44 naira. See what is happening to NASCOM. Is it just the end of the rally, or is it just a pullback on profit taking? The chart will tell us exactly what is happening on this stock. Looking at NASCOM on 1 hour, you can see that yes, the stock even okay, hold on. NASCOM, sorry, it's coming up now. Look at NASCOM on 1 hour chart, you can see that the stock has gone as high as almost this morning around 43, but doing 42.80 now. I see that this stock still has trend. It's still trading above the T line. That there's momentum on the stock. The stock has trend. And also, if you look at MACD, so MACD is a bit bearish because of on the 1 hour chart. But if you look at what is the position of this stock on 2 hours and 4 hours chart, because why is this very important? You must know where the stock is heading. On 2 hours chart, you can see that it's still maintaining a grip, but now that tested the T line, But once it crosses on 2 hour chart, it's a fine. But money flow is reading 85 for me. Fund is entering this stock, even pulling back a little. But I believe that once able to reproduce their around their account between Dangote Sugar and Nascom, we might be hearing news of projecting for their merger again. But let's pay attention to what the market is saying now, to get see the result and also see the move of the management of the company responsible for to present their merger talk again for the regulators to approve. For me, I will draw the curtain here now, but I see potential in this company because of our time in fast spend. They already gave me a sign to leave the class. Yes, I'll say thank you. See you on Friday, hopefully by God grace. Enjoy the rest of your trading day. Bye.